Picture this. Linda, a 72-year-old retired teacher, brewed herself a cup of chamomile tea every night, convinced it was her ticket to peaceful sleep. But one chilly Tuesday morning, her daughter found her slumped over the kitchen table, unconscious. Paramedics rushed her to the hospital, where doctors discovered her blood pressure had skyrocketed. Not from heart disease, but from a hidden culprit in her relaxing bedtime ritual. That innocent-looking tea, loaded with caffeine, disguised under fancy labels. Linda's story isn't rare. Thousands of seniors unknowingly sabotage their sleep with habits they swear by. Think you're safe? Let's rewind. That cozy evening tea, the just one glass of wine, the lumpy mattress you've had since the 90s, they're not just harmless quirks. They're silent killers. Tonight, you'll uncover the truth. But first, ask yourself, what's lurking in your nightly routine? If you're sipping anything besides water after sunset, pause this video. Grab your favorite drink. Hold it up. By the end, you'll either pour it down the drain or hug it tighter. Let's find out which. Imagine your bedroom as a minefield. Every step you take, flopping onto that sagging mattress, scrolling TikTok before bed, popping a midnight painkiller, triggers a hidden explosion. Your pillow? A dusty bomb of allergy-triggering mites. That nightcap? A slow-burning fuse shortening your lifespan. Let's zoom in. Your mattress, once a cloud of comfort, now sags like a hammock, twisting your spine into a pretzel. Those bullet screens? They're not just gadgets. They're daylight imposters, tricking your brain into thinking it's noon at midnight. And that harmless 3 p.m. nap? It's a time bomb, detonating your sleep cycle into chaos. But here's the twist. You're the bomb squad. Tonight, you'll defuse these traps. Grab a flashlight. Shine it under your bed. If your mattress looks like a war zone, scream guilty at the screen. Don't worry. The neighbors already think you're crazy. Now, let's disarm mistake number 3 before it blows up your REM sleep. You've been lied to. That decaf coffee you sip at dinner? It's a caffeine wolf in sheep's clothing, still packing 15 milligrams per cup. Enough to hijack your sleep. And that midnight bathroom trip? Blame your blood pressure meds, not your aging bladder. Here's a jaw-dropper. Johns Hopkins researchers found seniors who nap after 4 p.m. have a 67% higher stroke risk. Why? Late naps nuke your circadian rhythm, leaving your brain in a foggy war zone. But wait, there's hope. Swap that post-lunch espresso for a 10-minute walk. Trade your 8 p.m. Netflix binge for a paperback thriller. And if you're clutching a melatonin gummy, throw it. Now, most are dosed for 25-year-olds, leaving seniors groggy and confused. Your move. Raid your pantry. Find that hidden caffeine. Read those pill labels. If you spot diphenhydramine in your sleep aid, chuck it. It's a dementia risk in disguise. Still with me? Good. The next fact's so explosive, it'll make your grandchildren gasp. Look, we get it. You survived disco, dial-up internet, and those shoulder pads big enough to land a helicopter. But your bedtime routine? It's stuck in the Stone Age. You're out here treating your body like a vintage car, slapping duct tape on leaks, and wondering why it won't start. Newsflash, your 1987 mattress isn't broken in. It's broken. Period. And that quick nap during Wheel of Fortune? You're not resting. You're training your body to party at 2 a.m. Let's laugh at the absurdity. Picture Grandpa Joe chugging espresso at 8 p.m. while yelling, "I'll sleep when I'm dead." Cut to 3 a.m. Joe's wide awake, arguing with the infomercial host about steak knives. Don't be Joe. Be the savvy senior who replaces caffeine with tart cherry juice. Yes, it's a thing. Swap that lumpy mattress for a $300 Amazon gem. No, you don't need a second mortgage. And if you're still napping like a toddler, set a timer. 10 minutes. Tops. Miss the old ways? Fine. Keep the vinyl records. Ditch the prehistoric sleep habits. Myth number 1. Nightcaps help me sleep. Reality. Alcohol is a con artist. It bribes your brain with false promises of relaxation, then loots your REM sleep, the stage where memories get filed, not fried. Think of it as hiring a burglar to babysit. Myth number 2. I've always been a night owl. Wrong. Your circadian rhythm isn't a personality trait. It's a biological clock getting greasier with age. Myth number 3. Pain is normal after 60. Nope. Pain is your body's SOS signal. Ignoring it? That's like unplugging a smoke alarm and wondering why the house burned down. Here's your reality check. Grab a ruler. Place it on your mattress. If it sags more than 1.5 inches, you're basically sleeping in a taco. Fix? Rotate it. Can't? Burn it. Kidding. Mostly. Next, raid your medicine cabinet. If your pills say may cause drowsiness or avoid alcohol, side-eye them like a suspicious raccoon. Finally, if your partner's snoring sounds like a chainsaw orchestra, don't elbow them. Get a sleep study. CPAP machines aren't sexy, but neither is a midnight ambulance ride. By now, you're either frantically Googling caffeine-free tea or glaring at your mattress like it owes you money. Good. That's step 1. Step 2? Act. Tonight, swap that wine for warm milk. Toss the 10-year-old pillow. Set a phone alarm for caffeine cutoff, 2 p.m. And if you're still awake at 3 a.m., don't panic. Play solitaire, scribble a grocery list, or binge this video again. Share your aha moment below. Confess your worst sleep sin. Roast your spouse's snoring. And smash that subscribe button. Because next week, we're exposing how your favorite foods are aging you faster than a banana in the sun. Miss it, and you'll regret it more than those neon leg warmers in your attic. Sleep tight or don't. But if you don't, we'll be here. Waiting. Judging. Kidding. Mostly. Let's get hands-on. Meet Harold, 68, who's been sleeping on the same lumpy mattress since Bush was president. The first Bush. We dragged his relic into a sleep lab and swapped it with a $300 memory foam pad. Harold's reaction? Feels like I'm floating on a cloud made by angels who hate back pain. Cut to Harold snoring like a chainsaw, but in a good way. Now, your turn. Grab a ruler. Plop it on your mattress. If it sags deeper than a politician's promises, you're sleeping in a ditch. Fix? Rotate it, flip it, or torch it metaphorically. We're not arsonists. Still skeptical? Raid your closet. Fold a quilt into a makeshift mattress topper. If it feels like sleeping on a pile of tax forms, congrats. You confirmed your bed's a disaster. Tonight, channel your inner Harold. Test, react, upgrade, or keep suffering. Your call. Even the Queen of England had rules. No caffeine after 4 p.m. No corgis on the bed. Smart woman. But you're out here mainlining espresso at 8 p.m. like it's the Boston Tea Party. Let's steal wisdom from the greats. Einstein napped 10 minutes daily, but never after lunch. Churchill napped like a champ, but banned alcohol past dusk. Your move. Be the Bruce Lee of bedtime. Master the art of the 2 p.m. cutoff. Swap your nightcap for Churchill's trick. Warm milk with nutmeg. Yes, it's a thing. And if you're clinging to that vintage mattress like it's a Picasso, remember, Picasso's art age well. Your spine won't. Still not convinced? Fine. Keep the retro rotary phone. Ditch the retro sleep habits. Mistake number 1 is coming. A sleep saboteur so deadly, it's lurking in 73% of seniors' medicine cabinets. But first, let's expose mistake number 6. Why? Because suspense is free, but ER bills aren't. Imagine this. Every night, millions of seniors unknowingly swallow pills labeled may cause insomnia while chasing sleep like it's a greased pig. The clock's ticking. Your blood pressure meds? Diuretics that turn your bladder into a Niagara Falls tribute act. That allergy pill? Packed with stimulants disguised as non-drowsy. By dawn, you're a zombie, awake but dead inside. The fix? Raid your meds. Read the labels. If you spot pseudoephedrine or caffeine, side-eye them like a suspicious squirrel. Still popping unmarked pills from Mexico? Godspeed. But don't say we didn't warn you. Tap the screen right now. How many sleep mistakes are you guilty of? 1 to 3? You're a rookie. 4 to 7? You're a walking cautionary tale. Now comment guilty below and own your worst habit. We'll roast the funniest confessions next week. Winner get a virtual trophy and our pity. Next challenge. Grab your phone. Set an alarm labeled Caffeine Curfew 2 p.m. Done? Good. Now, text your worst sleeper friend. But you can't last a week without napping after 3 p.m. Loser buys brunch. Still scrolling? Pause. Check your mattress tag. If it's older than friends, scream upgrade into your pillow. Your neighbors already think you're unhinged. Lean into it. Zoom and weigh in. Those harmless dust bunnies under your bed? They're throwing raves with mites partying on your dead skin. Your pillow? A petri dish of fungal spores plotting your next sinus infection. Now, imagine a time lapse of your face aging 10 years overnight from poor sleep. Wrinkles deepening like Grand Canyon tributaries. Eye bags sagging like deflated balloons. Chilling, right? Now flip the script. A well-rested you, glowing like a Walmart greeter on Prozac. The fix? Ziplock your pillow for 48 hours. Freeze the mites to death. Too gross? Buy a hypoallergenic pillow. Or keep cuddling your microbial zoo. Your choice. Still doubting? Swab your pillowcase. Send it to a lab. When the results read eligible for its own CDC warning. Don't say we didn't warn you. Buy now. You're either speed dialing a mattress store or side-eyeing your pills like they curse your ancestors. Good. That's progress. Tonight, raid your kitchen. Ditch the hidden caffeine. Jailbreak your meds. And if you catch yourself napping during Jeopardy, slap your wrist. Gently, you're not a masochist. Drop a comment confessing your sleep sins. Roast your spouse's snoring. Tag a friend who sleeps like a raccoon on Red Bull. And smash subscribe. Because next week, we're dissecting how your healthy smoothie is rotting your guts faster than a landfill banana. Miss it, and you'll regret it more than those toe socks you bought in '99. Sweet dreams, or else. Imagine Dr. Simmons, a sleep scientist who looks like Einstein's hipster cousin. Wild hair, neon sneakers, and a lab coat stained with coffee, irony intended. He leans into the camera. I've monitored 10,000 seniors. Mistake number 11? It's not the mattress. It's the pillow. Cue a close-up of a pillow magnified 100x. Crawling with mites having a rave on dander confetti. These critters don't just bite. They throw all-night parties in your sinuses. Harold from earlier pops in, clutching his new pillow. This thing's so clean, I could eat off it. Dr. Simmons deadpans. Please don't. Your move. Strip your pillowcase. Inspect the seams. Spot any suspicious flakes? Bake the pillow at 300 degrees Fahrenheit for 30 minutes. Yes, it's a thing. Or yeet it into the sun. Your allergies will thank you. Still clinging to that lucky pillow from college? Congrats. You're hosting a mite frat house. Meet Gladys, 70, who lives by 3 rules. Espresso after 8 p.m., naps during CNN, and I've had this mattress since Nixon resigned. Cut to Gladys at 3 a.m., wrapped in a blanket burrito, arguing with Alexa about the weather, while her spine slowly forms a question mark. Her solution? I'll fix my sleep when I'm dead. Spoiler. That deadline's moved up. Now are you Gladys? Be honest. Do you drink just one nightcap while downing Ambien? Do your grandkids call you zombie grandma? Fix it. Toss the espresso beans into a mason jar labeled emergency only, i.e., grandkids recitals. Replace your 3 p.m. nap with a 5-minute dance break to staying alive. And if your mattress smells like a gym locker, light a candle, then burn the mattress. Kidding. Mostly. Let's mathify your misery. Every hour of lost REM sleep equals 3 hours of staring at the fridge wondering why you're there. That harmless 4 p.m. nap? It steals 22 minutes of deep sleep. Time you could have spent remembering where you left your keys. Visualize this. A graph comparing your caffeine intake to your sleep quality. The line plummets faster than your patience for telemarketers. Another chart. Seniors on CPAP machines gain 1.5 years of quality life. Time to annoy your kids at Thanksgiving. Your action. Grab a red marker. Circle every PM on your pill bottles. If they outnumber your grandkids, call your doctor. Then text your neighbor. Bet my sleep data's wilder than your ex's TikTok. Loser babysits. Your granddaughter's ballet recital is in 6 months. Will you be there, awake, alert, clapping like a proud maniac, or slumping the R with exhaustion listed as your hobby. Let's get raw. Poor sleep isn't just fatigue. It's missing first steps, forgotten anniversaries, becoming a cautionary tale at family reunions. Picture this. You, dozing through your own birthday party, cake uneaten, grandkids sighing, grandma's resting again. Now flip it. You, wide awake, teaching them poker at 2 a.m., smugly sipping caffeine-free tea. The bridge between these scenes? Tonight's fixes. Ditch the sleep saboteurs. Text your family, save me a front row seat. Then prove you'll earn it. We're sprinting. Scene 1. Dr. Simmons electrocuting a caffeine molecule. Dramatic reenactment. Scene 2. Gladys yeeting a pillow out a window. Scene 3. A time-lapse of Harold's spine uncurling like a happy slinky. Scene 4. You pause mid-sip, glaring at your decaf label. Got whiplash? Good. Boredom's banned here. Your mission: match this energy. Race to your kitchen. Dump that sneaky caffeine. Then, tick-tock, dance your way to the thermostat. Set it to 65 degrees Fahrenheit, the sleep sweet spot. Still standing? Sprint to your bed. Perform a starfish test. If you can't sprawl without elbowing a wall, scream upgrade into the void. Now collapso into bed. You've earned it. You're either halfway to IKEA's mattress aisle or Googling how to freeze mites. Either way, you're awake, and that's step 1. Tonight, jailbreak your pills. Audit your caffeine. Text your kids. Bet I'll outsleep you. Then binge this video again. Comment your worst habit. I nap in funerals counts. Roast Gladys. Tag a friend who sleeps like a possum in headlights. Smash subscribe, because next week we're gutting healthy snacks that rot your teeth faster than a meth-addicted beaver. Skip it, and you'll regret it more than those jorts you still own. Sleep tight or don't. We'll be here. Judging. Wink. Imagine this. You're cozy in bed, drifting off, when BM, a blaring alarm jolts you awake. That's caffeine soundtrack. Now swap it. Rain tapping your window. Waves lapping. Your breath sinking to the rhythm. That's sleep heaven. Your mission: audit your soundscape. Is your bedroom a war zone of ticking clocks, snoring partners, or neighbors karaoke? Fix it. Download a white noise app. Crank up ocean sounds. Or go nuclear. Earplugs plus a fan set to hurricane mode. Still hearing your spouse's chainsaw snore? Record it. Play it back at breakfast. Watch their face. Now, negotiate a CPAP machine or separate bedrooms. Your sanity's worth it. Next, mute your phone. Not vibrate. Mute. If your texts can't wait till dawn, they're not urgent. Still clinging to that 1990s alarm clock? Toss it. Your phone's got a snooze button and zero mercy. Stop scrolling. Pause. Grab a pen. Write down 3 things in your bedroom that scream, I hate sleep. Done? Now fix 1. Right now. Toss that decaf tea with stealth caffeine. Unplug the TV lurking like a sleep vampire. Fold that laundry pile masquerading as a nightstand. Still stuck? Set a 2-minute timer. Race to your bed. Strip the sheets. Spritz lavender spray or vodka if you're out. It's a disinfectant, not a cocktail. Fluff the pillows. Now lie down. If it feels like a prison cot, scream, I deserve better, into a pillow. Then Google mattress sale near me. You got 24 hours. TikTok, this is your intervention. Comment sleepy if you've ever nodded off mid-conversation. Guilty if your meds are plotting against you. Save me if your mattress belongs in a horror movie. We're reading every confession, and next week we're crowning the most creative sleep disaster. Winner gets a virtual trophy and our eternal sympathy. Tag a friend who sleeps like a raccoon on espresso. Double dare them to last a week without 3 p.m. naps. Loser wears pajamas to Walmart. Still lurking? Type, I promise to upgrade my pillow, or risk eternal side-eye from Dr. Simmons. Your move. Flashback to Linda, the tea-gulping retiree who nearly coded at her kitchen table. Now, she's caffeine-free, clocking 8 hours nightly and line dancing at the senior center like she's 25. Her secret? Ditching the sleep aids and embracing blackout curtains. Cut to Harold, the mattress martyr, now hosting poker nights instead of ER marathons. Your turn. Picture waking up without foggy brain, remembering where you parked, actually wanting to garden. The fix isn't magic, it's momentum. Start tonight. Chug a glass of water. Hydration beats drowsiness. Set your thermostat to 65 degrees Fahrenheit. Science approved. Then, high-five yourself. You're winning. Next week, we raid your fridge. That healthy yogurt? It's spiking your blood sugar like a caffeinated toddler. Those protein bars? Cardboard with a side of regret. Smash subscribe now, or risk becoming tomorrow's "Don't Be This Person" star. Imagine your grandkids finding your secret snack stash. Mortifying. Final challenge. Share this video with the worst sleeper you know. Add the caption, "I bet you'll ignore this." Watch them prove you wrong. Then nap guilt-free. But set a timer. We're watching. You're either elbow deep in mattress reviews or side-eyeing your tea cabinet like a detective. Good. Progress. Tonight, text your family. I'm becoming a sleep ninja. Then be one. Ditch one bad habit. Brag about it in the comments. Roast your past self. Tag a friend who uses coffee as a personality trait. Smash subscribe. Because next week's episode, let's just say, your pantry is about to get exposed. Miss it, and you'll regret it more than that perm in 92. Sleep tight. Or don't. But if you don't, we'll be here. Judging with love.